I'm here in Long Beach, California, where the country's hottest drift machines are practicing for Formula D's first championship race of '09. Today we were going to get these drivers inside G4's very own Scion Mobile Studio to look inside the mind of a drift racer.
Drifting is competition where the two cars go around the set course and you battle to where you try to be the fastest car in the front and the guy behind is going to try to stay as close as possible with the car sideways around the whole track.
So what's the difference between drifting and just racing?
This is a judge competition, but there are criteria that are non-subjective, like speed, amount of angle the car has. So it's not just the judges saying, oh, I think that guy won. They have actually things that they determine who wins.
So what do the judges look for?
Three main things: speed, angle, and the line.
You guys have some pretty sweet Scions that you race, but G4, we have our very own Scion. There's a confessional in the back. We're going to stick some of your drivers in our Scion and see what they have to say. So I saw you checking out my sweet ride, huh?
That's a pretty neat ride you got here.
Yeah, you want to get in the back and check it out?
Sure, let's go.
Do it. Are you ready to be a part of the confessional? How dangerous is it?
For us drivers, we don't really think about how dangerous it is, but rather, how can we make it look dangerous so that people think it's dangerous?
What do you think is your biggest competition out there?
This year, again, the bar is raised. That's the fundamentals of a growing sport.
What are your favorite modifications on your car?
Well, I gotta say, I like the big fat V8 up front. Hankook has hooked us up with some sticky tires. And of course, the car runs really smooth. You know, it has an AEM electronic system, which the NASCARs typically don't. So that's sort of a modification that is unique to this car.
When I'm drifting, I go into the zone. Nothing else matters. It's just, you know, going out there, giving it my all. It's a form of expression.
The scariest part about drifting is that your natural instincts when you drift a car are completely wrong. They tell you to look the wrong way, they tell you to do the wrong thing with your hands and your feet, and so the whole time you're drifting, you're trying to overcome your natural instincts, and that's pretty scary.
So maybe G4 Scion Mobile Studio isn't drift-worthy, but it got enough info out of the drivers who are, and I learned enough to muscle my way through traffic. Rush